Okay, well, with Librado Andrade, Librado, I caught up with you because, as we know, they've announced that you're fighting Eric Lucas in Quebec on May 28th. They're so excited, they're already having press conferences with the trainer and Lucas and the promoter, and they forgot to call you up or something, so I figured I'm going to hunt down Librado and get his thoughts on this.
Yeah, I just find out. Really, well, it's a surprise, and I'm overwhelmed. I I really wasn't. I was just relaxing, just being with my family lately. All this time after the Bute fight, I got very emotional, and I was just thinking about the future. I really miss my family. I really want to stay close to them. So right now everything's unfolding. What am I gonna do? So this is a good fight for me to come back and realize, it's not the end of my career. It's not that I'm thinking of ending this or nothing. There's times, you know, you go through so much and you gotta reflect. And after that fight with Lucian, I just couldn't believe it. I was in training camp and it was over so fast. I said, oh my God, what happened? I just all that work for nothing. So thanks a lot, Lucian. But anyway, man, I'm just gonna start getting back and have this fight and be very conscious about it. So all I've been doing is just enjoying my family.
I think maybe as fighters' careers go, you were getting a call, maybe you're going to fight here, maybe you're going to fight there, and I know you were thinking about the next move, and then boom, out of nowhere, this Lucas opportunity came up.
Yeah.
Really, when did you find out, and that it became official, and what did you think? Here I am going back up to Quebec again.
But they've mentioned something before, but it was nothing conclusive, nothing like, oh, start getting ready or nothing. All my Sylvia and Al, my manager, or they said, start getting ready for a fight, maybe a tuna fight, and we'll see what happens. And so start getting ready in shape, see how you feel, go back to the gym and see how you feel. We know it was very hard on that last fight, so I did just that. And yesterday, they called me and said, listen, Librado, there's a big opportunity. We really feel like you should take it. But the only part is I really wasn't ready for all this hard training and all that stuff. But this is what I do. This is my job, and we gotta cope with whatever happens. We gotta change. We fall down, and we gotta get up and keep going. It's nothing strange for me. I gotta start from the beginning, and this is not just the beginning. This is a good help to get back in the mix and have a good fight. With Eric. We're supposed to fight a very long time ago, and for some reason it got postponed for now. He chose to fight Mikhail Kessler before, but now he chose to fight me. So it's all good. It's our job, so we get ready for it.
As I was looking back and thinking about your last fights, especially this last one, and your brother was in Philadelphia, I thought to myself, you know what, I think the brothers are probably going to be fighting on the West Coast for a while, maybe fighting at home. Did it come as a big a surprise to you as it did to me that you're going to be back at Quebec at the same exact place that you fought Lucien the last time?
Yeah, I just hope I don't get flashbacks. I mean, yeah, I really was looking forward to fight here. A friend of my family, a friend of my friends, that is so hard for them to go over, make the trip. I've been fighting for 2 years away from home, really far from home. So I was really hoping that I would fight here, but it didn't happen. Now we gotta go make a trip again to Canada. I love the people in Canada. That's one thing. I have found great people there, great persons that they just have taken me in life to another level. Of course, that's the Graham brothers, all the families there, and the people there, the fans and everything. It's just an amazing experience that I could never, you can never pay for that or experience it unless you lived it. And I have. and that's a great accomplishment for me. So I'm very thankful to them, and I'm glad I'm going to fight in front of all these great people, these fans. But in the other side, I gotta realize where I'm from. I'm from here. I have my family here. All my beginning is here, and sometimes it's good not to take to fall back and say I quit, but to take a step to the side and see what's in front of you. And I think this is a good time to reflect and train smarter for this fight. We're getting older, and we have to learn from our experiences. We have the experience now. So I'm happy that I'm going back, but at the same time, I'm a little sad that I don't get to fight in front of my family or my hometown here. But it'll come. It'll come the day that I can fight here.
On the upside, you got a ton of fans up there, and from what the press releases and the teleconference in Canada yesterday tell us, they're going to make a nice big show out of this. It looks like they're going to put maybe a nice undercard, maybe a title eliminator, Bika, Brinkley, probably going to try to get American TV, probably end up with something like Showbox. I mean, all of a sudden, you're right back in a big fight.
Yeah, on the big screen in a way, I'm very thankful for that. Thankful for life about it, and I don't mean it in a way. I just say thank you, but I want to express it and show it why I'm thankful for it. Doing good things in life, for living, and there's something greater always ahead of us. So I'm gonna take this opportunity, go back, and show that I belong there. This is my job, and I belong there. I belong where I could be seen, where I could be on top of the world. Because of course everybody has ambitions. We show it different ways. This is my way of showing it by being grateful and thankful to everything that happens. And I just can't wait. I'm gonna train very smart for this fight. And Eric has a great team behind him. Innerbox, they do amazing things. Lucian has, what can I say? He beat me 2 times. I'm down now with them, so I'm gonna go back and show that I can do this.
All right, man. Well, we're going to keep up with you down here and make sure that we know what your mindset is. Talk about Eric Lucas maybe a little bit in the future once you get a chance to look at the film. But more importantly, I know your fans are real excited about you coming back.
I'm sure, and I hope we give them the best show, better than last time. Me and my kids. When I came back home, I like as soon as I walked in, I looked at my daughter and I was feeling a little bit down. Everybody said, "Oh, you look good. Don't worry, you look good." I walked into the door and I asked my daughter. I said, "Alondra, did you see my fight?" That's the name of my daughter, and she says, "Papi, that was your worst fight ever." I said, "Oh my God." Nothing made me feel good until that day. That day, she made me feel so good that she told me that I did so horrible. It is true. I got very careless with Lucian. Very careless. I just walked in like if I was invincible or whatever. I don't know where my mind was. I was very careless, and in a way, I'm very disappointed on myself. I'm very disappointed I couldn't show the fans from Quebec what they deserve, because they deserve a very good show, and I'm gonna work myself to get them that. So thank you, guys.
All right, man. Thank you. We'll see you real soon.
Thank you.